Top richest YouTuber. Given that his name is Mr. Beast, it was only natural for him to develop into the massive size that he currently possesses, as a result of his videos receiving 10 billion views in 2021, which is a doubling of the number of views they received the year before. The 23-year-old earned $54 million, which was the most money ever collected by any YouTuber. What is it that people enjoy doing so much? The internet certainly likes seeing stunts, and Mr. Beast is the master when it comes to producing extremely large ones. In the past year, he has hosted his version of Squid Game, creating copies of the sets from the Netflix show, spent 50 hours buried alive, and gave $10,000 to anyone willing to soak in a bathtub full of snakes. In addition, he has buried himself alive. Here are top richest YouTubers. Number 7. Ryan Kaji, $27 million. At the tender age of 4, Ryan began posting videos on YouTube in which he reviewed toys and played with them. As he enters an age beyond playtime, his parents and the other people guarding his commercial interests, which includes Chris Williams, a former executive at Disney, are increasingly intent on maintaining his brand's prominence as he approaches the age of 10. They are holding out hope that the answer lies within the animated characters that share screen time with Ryan. They've been able to accomplish some of their goals thanks to Williams' licensing and media firm Pocket. Watch. One of these characters, Red Titan, a young hero who wears a scarlet cape and bears a passing similarity to Ryan, has gained sufficient popularity to be featured as a balloon in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade for the past 2 years. For the time being, his primary YouTube channel, Ryan's World, has 31 million members and an extensive range of branded apparel and toys that are sold at big box shops such as Target and Walmart. Number 6. Nastia, $28 million. Additionally, Nastia made a contract with Spotter in the previous year. As part of this transaction, she transferred the monetization rights to her older YouTube videos to Spotter in exchange for an upfront payment. However, she kept the rights to any new videos that she uploaded. The 7-year-old girl, along with her parents, emigrated to the United States from Russia. Since then, she has amassed 87.5 million subscribers to her Like Nastia channel, on which she documents daily life through mundane parts. The most popular videos of 2021 were those in which she discussed preparing cupcakes for Halloween and spending time with her 2 closest pals, Evelyn and Adrian. She and her corporate minders have been busy adding various brand extensions, such as a retail line and an NFT collection, in addition to the money that was given to her by Spotter. Number 5. Unspeakable, $28.5 million. Unspeakable just cannot keep quiet about Minecraft, a pixelated video game that has become an indispensable part of childhood. On his 4 different YouTube channels, where he uploads videos of himself playing Minecraft and other games, he has over 20 million subscribers combined. In some of the other videos, he performs an act in which he populates a room with live alligators. Nathan Graham is his birth name, and for the past 10 years, he has maintained a consistent presence on YouTube. Unspeakable decided to sell his entire collection of YouTube videos to Spotter a year ago. He did this in the hopes that he could utilize the proceeds from the sale to expand his company more rapidly rather than waiting for the videos to accumulate ad revenue. Spotter is currently one of the largest independent owners of content on YouTube, having made multiple deals in recent years similar to the one for Unspeakable's back catalog. In the meanwhile, the funding from Spotter was at least sufficient to assist Unspeakable in making its premiere here. Number 4. Rhett and Link, $30 million. The 2 individuals began their YouTube careers by hosting a quirky daily discussion show called Good Mythical Morning. Since then, they have expanded their brand and created spin-offs, which have increased the number of views and revenue they generate on YouTube. One of their most fruitful endeavors was the production of the cookery show Mythical Kitchen, which included a different host by the name of Josh Scherer. Already, the program that has been airing for 2 years has amassed 1.8 million subscribers on YouTube. Another one of their projects is called the Mythical Accelerator Fund, and it will be used to invest $5 million in the careers of other YouTube creators. They struck their first contract in 2021, contributing an amount that has not been disclosed to the rising star Jarvis Johnson. And in October, They complied with a request that had been made by fans for a long time to move away from their family-friendly act by organizing a 2-hour, obviously R-rated livestream. They were able to sell 70,000 tickets to the event for as much as $50 each. Number 3. Markiplier $38 million. Few social media stars are as successful as Markiplier when it comes to moving merchandise. He experienced especially high sales from the t-shirts, sweatshirts, and other goods connected to his Eunice Anna series. This is the primary reason why his revenues have nearly doubled since we last compiled this list. Those Eunice Anna's films were the result of a cooperation between Markiplier and another YouTuber named Ethan Nestor Darling. They debuted on Markiplier's channel on YouTube in 2019. After a year, Markiplier made the conscious decision to remove all of them. The following step for Markiplier is to try to reinvent himself as a TV star. The Edge of Sleep is a post-apocalyptic thriller that he initially dramatized as a podcast in 2019. He filmed an adaptation of The Edge of Sleep for television in 2021. The television production is still looking for a home, and he intends to sell the series to a business like Netflix or Hulu later this year. Markiplier is still one of the most popular users on YouTube. He has 31 million subscribers. And he first established his prominence on the platform by uploading videos of himself playing video games such as Five Nights at Freddy's, which is about a haunted pizza parlor. Number 2. Jake Paul $45 million. Whoa, look who made a comeback. The majority of the reason for Paul's return to this list is the success he has had in the boxing ring, which contributed to his earnings of $21.5 million in 2018, the last time he was on it. In 2017, he competed in 3 bouts with 2 different mixed martial arts (MMA) competitors, one of which was with Ben Askren and 2 of which were with Tyron Woodley. Paul emerged victorious in every competition. Paul, who is not a stranger to controversy, is a good fit for boxing, a sport that has been populated by contentious stars for a long time. In many respects, boxing is a natural fit for Paul. Before his brother Logan uploaded a video in December 2017 that was shot in a Japanese forest that is infamous for being a common location for people to commit suicide, he was one of the most well-known names on YouTube. Fans despised it and deemed it to be an extremely terrible taste. As a result, the reaction affected both of the Paul brothers. Their sponsors cut them off, and YouTube removed the ability to monetize their videos. They are once again able to make money off of advertisements on YouTube, but Jake is posting on the site far less frequently than he used to focus more on promoting his boxing career, which is responsible for an increasingly large portion of his income. Number 1. Mr. Beast, $54 million. Because of the dramatic increase in views, his earnings for 2021 are almost certain to surpass those of his one video from the previous year. That would be the $29.5 million earned by Ryan Kaji, who comes in at number 7 despite his success. Another project that made a splash in 2021 was Mr. Beast Burger, a mobile app and menu that allowed Mr. Beast's fans to place orders for Mr. Beast branded meals at any of the 1,600 restaurants across the United States that had collaborated with him to fulfill the orders. Mr. Beast is in charge of marketing and is responsible for promoting the burgers to roughly 90 million of his viewers on YouTube. The earnings made from the orders are then divided between him and the eateries. The enterprise has brought in a total of $5 million from the sale of sandwiches. This is the end of today's video. Give your precious feedback in our comment section below. Please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos.